guys, welcome back to my channel, Nadinespeaks. So today I thought I would start a new series on my channel called Motivation Monday, where I, Nadine, tell you how to get your shit together one Monday at a time. This is for all you folks who can't get off your couch. I'm here to motivate you and kick you in the ass and tell you what you need to do to get your life in order. So welcome to this new series on my channel. I hope you like it. As always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, and don't forget to hit that bell for notifications of my new videos. So for today's Motivational Monday, we're going to talk about something that a lot of people are really scared of, and honestly, I don't know why. Actually, I kind of do know why, but people don't really talk about this, and that is failing. Failure. Yes. Everybody talks about how to succeed, how to do this right, how to whatever, but you know what they never talk about? Failing. And failing is like 90% of succeeding, to be honest, because can you count how many times you have failed? I think I have counted probably 100 times. I've probably failed my whole life many times, but you know what counts? That one time you succeeded. And that's what I'm going to tell you today, how to get over that depression of failure, how to get over, you know, sulking in your negativity, and helping you get back up, get back to the drawing board, and get your shit together so that you can put your life on track the way you want and not let failure stop you. Nothing should stop you from getting what you want. And that's the first rule of failing forward. The difference between average people and people who actually achieve things is, guess what? Getting over yourself. The difference between average people and people who actually achieve anything is how they respond to failure. Some very famous failures, I mean Oprah. Oprah, she failed most of her life, but guess what? She didn't give up that one time, and look at her now. She has a talk show, she has her own channel, she can do whatever the F she wants because guess what? She wasn't scared of failing. So after you've gotten over the fact that you're gonna fail, don't ever take failure personally. So there's this awesome guy, John Maxwell. He wrote the book Fail Forward, and he was the inspiration for this video because as I was thinking about failing and succeeding, you know, sometimes people don't think those two go hand in hand, but they actually do, because in order to succeed, you have to fail. Because what is failing? Failing is finding every other way that's not how to succeed, right? So now that we found every other way how not to do it, I think along the way we're gonna learn how to do it. So let's say you're doing something and you fail tremendously, but now you have an idea of what you can do to not fail the second time, right? Now you know all the things you did that didn't work, all the things that you can do next time to improve. Well, that whole thought process is so important when you're failing, right? Because in order to fail forward, we need to use everything in the past that didn't work, and we need to apply what did work in order to succeed. So a very, very big step into failing forward is to learn. And that, honestly, that idea of learning, that idea of adapting, that idea of evolving from your previous failures will help you tremendously in succeeding in the next thing that you do. And usually the steps to succeed are pretty similar in all walks of life, or in all situations really. You can apply to everything. So once you start succeeding and once you start getting the ball rolling and seeing what works for you, you can reach success much faster. The most important thing in failing is holding yourself accountable and realizing that, yeah, I failed, but so what? I can do better next time. Like, you're always gonna have another chance to do something. That's, you know, another common misconception that people tell you is, oh, this is like your one shot, don't let it blow, you know, like Eminem. This is your one shot, gotta not let it blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Yeah, they're wrong. Most of the time, you know, you can make opportunity for yourself, and opportunity is not just gonna happen once. It may seem that way, but you can always find a way to make it work. All right, so one of the first steps in order to fail forward is to actually recognize that you are failing and not succeeding. And I know this sounds like crazy, and it's not really like mind-blowing or anything, like, oh my gosh, I actually recognize that I fail. But you would be crazy to see how many people feel like they're succeeding when actually they've only attained a level of like mediocrity that is like here, when they could be like up here, or like past the camera that you can even see. So after you realize that you can fail forward and that you don't take it personal and that it's okay to fail and that you're gonna fail on the way to success, you need to realize when you're failing and when you're not doing so hot, and when you realize that you're here but you need to bring it up here and you need to actually step your shit up. And I'm here to tell you that you need to look around and smell the roses and see if they actually kind of stink. And you know, sometimes people think that, you know, everything's okay when actually everything's crumbling in around them. And you know, it just takes 1 second to just like look around and just regroup and realize that you can be successful if you just change this and this and this and this. And really, tweaking little things in your atmosphere, in your environment, in anything can really help you get to the next level. And who wouldn't want to get to the next level? Isn't that the whole point in life, is just to keep leveling up? I mean, that's how I'm playing life, like a video game. Are you? Maybe you should start. That's the thing with life, is it always changes, and it's up to you to be the change in your life, and it's up to you to be accountable for your actions, and it's up to you to realize that you can still change it and you can succeed in anything that you do in life. And I'm here to say, hey, I'm your friend and I will be with you on this journey. You can always leave me a comment, you can always send me a message, hit me up on Instagram or any of my social media, and just, you know, I can be there for you. If it's just a little compliment, if it's just anything, I can just say, hey, you know what, Stacy, you can get motivated. Karen, I got you. Will, I see you and I want to see you through. And I promise you, if you keep going, if you keep moving, you will do it. One of my favorite quotes is, chance favors those in motion. So you just gotta keep moving, you just gotta be consistent, and you just need to keep working towards your goal. And I'm sure if you don't stop, you will make it. I know there are times in my life, for example, weight loss. Weight loss is a big obstacle, and where I have failed probably most in my life is losing weight or keeping weight off. I always get depressed, and depression leads me to eating my feelings, and then eating my feelings leads to fat all around my body where I don't want it. So you know what, it's so simple. I just took a step back and I realized, okay, well maybe if I just eat less, if I just move my body more, I can do it. And you know, some days I don't want to, but you know, the idea of succeeding and the idea of actually attaining my goal is what motivates me forward. And I hope that this video can be that stepping stone for you, that you can realize that, you know what, maybe I can actually achieve my dreams, and maybe, you know what, it's not so scary, and that it doesn't really take much. It just takes consistent changes every day, reflecting on what you've done wrong, improving what you've done wrong, building on your weaknesses. Take those weaknesses and make them strengths, because like they say, you're only as strong as your weakest link, and that will motivate you to be on top. There are many famous people in this world that have achieved success, and after watching so many documentaries and watching, you know, their life story, all I've seen in almost everybody's life story or documentary or autobiography is like, that one chance that I made it, that one little time I made it was the one time I did not give up. And that's when I'm realizing things, but I'm totally realizing that in my own life. Like, if I just change this one thing, wow, I'm so much happier. If I just drink water, if I just exercise today, even though I don't want to move, I can achieve my goals one little baby step at a time. When you're trying to change your life, it really starts with those little baby steps, and like, what am I going to change today, and what am I going to build upon every single day? every single day, and then you'll see do every single day for a week, and then every single day for 2 weeks, every single day for a month, and you'll see grandiose changes in your life just because you changed one little thing that was holding you back. A big thing with failing forward is taking all of that negativity, that idea like, oh my god, I'm so scared like of actually like achieving my goals, and I'm so scared I'm gonna fail, and using that, all that energy that you're using on dwelling on throwing yourself like the most awesome pity party ever, is you're losing time to actually achieve your goals. So change your pity party into a positivity party. Do your changes in baby steps so they don't seem like such big drastic changes like that you can't achieve. And that's the biggest thing that I found with failing forward, is don't set yourself up for failure, set yourself up for success. So start with a little goal, and after you achieve that goal, reach a little higher, reach a little higher, reach a little higher, until you're actually attaining what you want to attain. And that's how you actually ultimately reach success. And everybody's journey is different. That's the thing, is like, it's literally just a mind game, and it just is your own like working on yourself and your own self-development, and you become more self-aware, and then it becomes easier and easier and easier. And just like muscle memory or doing things over and over again, everything will become a little bit easier, and it won't be as scary to achieve higher goals. The thing that I've realized about failing is it's either gonna knock you down or it's gonna motivate you to push yourself up. And the thing about failing forward is if you just want to keep moving forward, you just want to keep pushing yourself and pushing yourself until you reach what you want. And at the end, when you finally achieve like a long-term goal that you've been working hard for, it feels so good, and it makes all the negativity, all the strife, everything that you've worked hard for, it makes it finally become realized, and make you realize that, you know, you're a bad fucking ass and you can achieve anything. Literally anybody can achieve anything. And that's what I want you to take away with this Motivation Monday. So thank you so much for watching this Motivation Monday. This is the first one on the series, and like I said, I'll be posting every Monday. So you can head to my channel to get your little snippet of motivation for the week. As always, don't forget to hit that like button down below if you like Motivational Mondays and you can't wait to see it next Monday. I hope this motivated you to get your shit together and made you look at failure in a different way. So hit that like button if you like this video, like I said, and I'll see you next video. Bye guys.